Hi everyone, this is Courtney with Texas Teacher Today. Today I thought I would show you how the writing tasks in Spanish work. So the first thing you want to do is go to the Texas NES INC manual. You can find it in Google very easily. And then just click right here and then go to Prepare. Click on LOTE 613 and click on Go. Now, if we look at the overview and exam framework, this will tell you how much each section of the test counts. So I thought we would talk about written expression today, which is 12% of the exam. If we click right here on number 6, it will show you that there are 3 writing tasks: response to a letter, memo, or email, opinion position essay, presentational writing integrated skills. If you scroll down, they'll give you a sample task for each one, and you can see what you have to do to write that. So we'll look at that in just a second, but I thought I'd also tell you that if you join my LOTE course and tutoring, I'll show you examples of writing that would earn a perfect score. And then I ask you to do your own assignments and I give you feedback on how to improve. So if you're struggling with this, I can help you. I can help you get more points. Most people get 4 out of 6 on their writing, which is only 67%. So that's not enough. Most people I work with don't know where accent marks go, and that's where they're missing most of their points. Some people are getting off topic and not hitting the objective. Those are all things I work on, as well as many other things like pedagogy, the lesson plan, the reading, the listening, the speaking, everything. But today I want to focus on this. So what I really recommend you do, and this is free, anybody can do this, time yourself, give yourself 50 minutes and see if you can write all 3 of these tasks right here in 50 minutes. And use Google Docs or Microsoft Word. It'll catch mistakes for you. If you're making more than 2 or 3 mistakes, then you're probably not going to score really high, right? Because you can have isolated mistakes and still score well. But if you're making more than that, you will not score well. So how do you get a perfect score, right? Fully address a task, right? That makes sense. Everything needs to directly relate to the topic, be appropriate and effective, needs to be coherent, show a high degree or mid-high degree of control of a variety of structures. That means you vary your language tenses, your verb tenses. A few grammatical errors occur with no evident patterns. You can make a couple of isolated mistakes, but not the same type of mistake. Varied vocabulary, appropriate for the content and used with precision. Very few errors in the written language, right? Orthography, spelling, accent marks, and punctuation. Register is appropriate. That means you're using the right language, level of language, the level of formality. So that's how you get a perfect score. So definitely take advantage of this. But if you need somebody to give you feedback on how to improve, if you need somebody to teach you how to use accent marks, well, you can enroll in my course in tutoring and you can see everything I do is aligned to that manual I was just showing you, which means everything's very similar to what you'll see on the real test. So you can see first I get you started on how things work, what's on the test. Then I teach you all of this pedagogy, instruction, and assessment you need to know. Lots of information and videos and quizzes, right? Then I give you a final pedagogy test to make sure you really know it. Teach you how to write a lesson plan, give you some examples, and then you upload your own lesson plan. Teach you about the ACTFL guidelines, which you have to know. And I give you homework on that too. Then I ask you to write that essay in English that you have to write. Most people do well on that, but I still want you to practice it before you get there because the timing is limited. Then you have cultural understanding. There's not much in my course for this because most people do well on this. So I don't spend a lot of time on something that almost everybody does really well on. Lots of listening practice with native speakers from different countries, focusing on people from Spain and South America, since we're not as used to that in Texas. And then lots of reading passages of different genres, some poems, some short stories, some nonfiction text, stuff like that. And then written expression, I give you examples of everything. Then I ask you to do your own assignments and I give you feedback. Speaking, I also tell you how it works and then ask you to upload your own assignments. You record it on your phone and upload it, and I give you feedback and then some final suggestions. So to get ready for the writing, it's super important that you practice ahead of time and not try to do it for the first time on test day, and have somebody give you feedback, or at the very least use Google Docs and Microsoft Word, learn where those accent marks go. If you need help with any of that, I'm definitely happy to help you. So I look forward to helping you pass the LOTE. Thanks.